Good day. Welcome to my channel. My name is Matt. This is Doom Comes to Willowford, episode 7, I think. Yeah, let's go with 7. Where we had left off last episode, we were sheltered in place in this room long enough for the band to recuperate from. We had a couple injuries, needed to rest up, bind our wounds, catch our breath, drink some water, nibble on a protein bar, and then we're going to listen at the door. And I'm going to roll as a DM for encounters. No encounter. We do not hear anything outside, so we are going to cautiously step back out into this hallway. Last episode we rolled for these doors as well. Both of these doors are intact, so we are going to check this top one here first. And I'm going to roll as a DM to see if there is anything in that room. There is. What might be there? All right. Gonna roll here on my encounter table. I got a 9. That is a ghoul. That's terrible. So we listen at the door. Do we hear anything? Let's go with Joseph. No. Halronda? Yes. Sam? No. All right, one thing I am going to make a quick ruling on. If one party member hears something, that of course is going to pique the interest of everybody, and they're going to start listening. And I think once you're aware of a noise, so I'm only going to roll to see if one member of the party actually hears it. They do. We know there's a ghoul in there. I'm going to do this again. This is to determine if it's less than the party, more than the party, or equal will mean exactly equal. More than the party. All right. I think we're going to skip this room. I'm tired of almost dying. So we're going to move on to the next room, and we're going to roll as a DM, see if there's anything in there. There is. Good Lord. This dungeon and the dice gods just hate me. What is here? 6. Zombies. Goodness gracious. This is the most populated dungeon I have ever seen in my life. And there are more than us. You know what? We're going to skip this room too. Very exciting actual play here. I hope you guys are all on the edge of your seat. We're going to continue forward. We know there's something in that room, and it could definitely come out. But I think we're going to skip that because I'm tired of getting my ass whipped. All right, so we're going to go on to the next section here. And it looks like, what does this one say? Ooh, magic pools. Always fun in old school gaming. Maybe it'll turn us into a toad. All right, we're going to start venturing down this way. I'm going to see if there's anything along this area. No. Thank you. All right, so we will venture down this way, and we come to this door. Now, it says on here that this is a hard door. So we're going to do what we've done before. We're going to roll for hit points on a door. I know that sounds really exciting. There are 9 for this door. And what we're going to do is we're going to do it the same way as before. We're going to use a crowbar. And the reason they're doing it with a crowbar is crowbars are quite a lot more quiet than just trying to bash the door down. Basically, you're trying to pop the lock. Now, you can make noise doing that and attract attention, but it's not going to be as much as taking a war hammer and starting to literally slam the door or shoulder your way through the door. So Hal is going to keep an eye down this hallway, make sure nothing hears us. Willona has the crowbar, so she is going to start working on it. And that does D6 damage to the door per round. First round, oh wow, she does some big damage there, so drops it down by 4. Now what I'm going to do, since we are making some noise, I'm going to roll a D6, and if we roll a 1 or 2, I am going to say one of these rooms, because we know they're occupied, hears us. Nope. All right. Thank you, Lord. All right, so another round. 1 point of damage to the door. All right, do they hear us down there? All right, well, I'm gonna stop rolling you. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so the zombies hear us. In old school gaming, frequently doors open for monsters. It's like a, magical thing. So the door opens and out comes the zombie. How many zombies, we say? Well, we already know that there's more than us. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to roll a d4, and whatever that is, we will add it to 5. Oh, thank goodness. Only 6 zombies. So, and we'll do the same trick we did before. Door opens. Zombie steps out. Maybe its jaw's missing. It's rotted pretty bad. Looks one way. Looks the other way. Hears Willona, cracking away at the lock on the door. And it immediately turns its head and is like, and it starts walking that way. And dutifully, its little buddies follow it, and they start walking down the hall. Now, we get the jump on them because we're aware of them. We know they're coming. Zombies, these aren't modern day zombies. Matt's zombies are slow, dumb, and just attack you in mob form. They're not the super sprint. What is it? Dawn of the Dead, I think, is the new one. They're not super sprint zombies. So these zombies are coming towards the group, and despite the group's best efforts to avoid them, they will now be fighting with them. I think we're going to do the smart thing here. I'm just going to put 1 there. You know what? It looks more impressive than there's a bunch of these little purple bastards on here, right? They start streaming down the hall here, coming towards us. And I think we're going to be smart D&D PCs. We still have a little bit. I think we have 2 flasks of oil left. We are going to chuck the oil down that hall. We're going to chuck the oil down there and try to hit as many. I double check really quick. Oil, you are required to hit an 11 armor class to actually hit a creature. Now, we don't necessarily want to hit a creature. We want to hit the ground around them because I would like to hit more than 1. So Sam, who gets a +1 on missile weapons, is going to attempt to land in between this first and second one with the first flask. He's got to hit a 10. Well, but he gets a +1. Oh, barely. All right, so he hits the oil right there. And at the same time, Hal is going to throw a torch down there and attempt to hit that spot as well. I'm going to do the same thing, a D10. We have 2 torches. They're still holding a torch down here, probably Joseph down here with Willona while she's trying to break in through the door there. And Hal is going to throw that torch. All right. Well, I played through this whole thing and we won. Nobody died. But my camera stopped recording and I did not catch it. So we're going to go back and play this again. And hopefully we come with an equally good resolution. Okay? Thank you, technology. Hal was about to toss a torch to hopefully torch those guys. She needs a 10. She's just kind of throwing into that area. And she does hit. All right, so right here, I'm just going to roll. Let's see. All right, does he burst into flame? Yeah. Oh, no, that's a no. Does the first one? No. What the hell? This guy? Yes. So the third one bursts into flame, which will then cause that whole oil area to burst into flame. So he's going to take, and we're just going to go This is the first one. We're just going to go in that order. So the third one here bursts into flame and immediately crumbles to the ground. These two are in the fire, so they're going to take damage, but we're going to give them half damage. So, I'm going to round up. That kills him. This one here takes 2. So this one and this one are gone. Oh, you know, there were 5, not 6. Sorry. All right. So, and there is a fire right there. We'll use this little doohickey for the fire. Look at that, minis. All right, so the first 2 are going to continue to march forward. This last one, zombies are stupid. I think he'd walk into it. Let's see. We're going to use my oracle. Yes, no. Does he walk into the fire? Yes, he's a dumbass. So this guy takes 1 point of damage as he strolls through the fire. All right, so now we have Sam. Willona is trying to break down the door. And Sam and Joseph are going to position themselves up here. And as the zombies get close, they're going to jump out and attempt to surprise them and to hack at them. And they do not, but we do go into initiative. And the bad guys, of course, win initiative because it seems to be our MO. Let's see. So we've got these 2 guys. This guy is going to attack Joseph. And he does not hit. Joseph has a 17. Remember, he's got that shield. +2. Sam is going to be attacked by this one. He needs a 14 to hit Sam. He fails. Joseph will return the favor. And he fails. Sam will attempt to stab this one. And he fails. Yay. This is going great. All right, so let's see if Willona can destroy the rest of this door lock. Yep, she can. All right, so she does that. Then we'll go back to initiative. I am going to change things up. This is now the good guy initiative, and that is the bad guy because these dice suck. Just kidding. Those dice are great. These are excellent dice. Despite my best efforts to cheat, the dice refuse to let me to. All right, so the plan of attack here is Joseph and Sam are going to do a fighting retreat. Hal, Willona, and Dagna are going to go into this room. Oh, this is a good thing we need to check. Is this room occupied? Please, God. 1 or a 2, it's a yes. Shit. Rising out of the water is a white. Wow. Okay. And these things are bad because they can do level drain. And they can only be hurt by magical weapons. That's not good. Good news is it only has 12 hit dice, or 12 hit points. And has an AC of 14. They open the door, and Willona sees that thing rise out of the water. Does she recognize it? I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to use my oracle here. I'm going to give her a plus because a better chance because she has a wisdom +1. She's a cleric. She's here on a pilgrimage crusade to hunt and kill undead. I think it's a high likelihood that she would be able to immediately identify that thing. Does she know what this is? That is a yes. She knows what it is. Does she know that they need special weapons to defeat it? That is a yes as well. She knows this is a situation that they cannot win. And she is immediately going to pull that door closed. She's going to tell the rest of the group, we have to move forward and get out of here. And with that, we will roll initiative. Everybody goes at once. Okay, so what's going to happen now she is going to grab that last flask of oil and she is going to pour it on the ground right around in this door area. And then she is going to tell Hal, use your torch and set that on fire. We're going to try to create a kind of a barrier that will hopefully hold this white back for a little while. And as she does that, she's going to scream for Joseph and Sam to kill these zombies in front of them. And everybody went at the same time. So we're going to go really quick. These two are the ones that are right in front. Joseph will attack this one. 14, that is a hit. Come on, buddy. 6, he kills that one. That one also does get an attack on him. Misses. Sam will attack this one. And that one, oops. Sorry, that one had 2 hit points. I had to check my notes. 16, that is a hit. 2, whew, just barely enough to kill it. Oh, no it's not, actually. His short sword does D6 minus 1. Gah. All right. Dagna is going to rush up and attack that one. She misses. And with that, this one's gone. We now have one skeleton. And this one, if you remember, was going through. That one walked through the fire. So now they have 2. We're going to roll initiative, and I think what the party is going to do here is they are going to try to bull rush their way through here because Willona is adamant, go, go, go. We need to get out of here now. We cannot defeat this thing. If we don't, we are dead. We're going to try to basically bull rush these guys and tear through them. And it's mutual. Alrighty. I love that we all go at the same time. This one will attack Joseph because he's in front. Oh, God, and hits. 1 point of damage. Alright. Joseph is now at 3. The other one will attempt to hit Sam. Oh, and it hits. Wow. Sam has 1 hit point. Jesus. All right, and we are going to attempt to just basically run through them. Their skeletons are not strong. There's 5 of us. I think we would be able to do that if we don't attack. If we attack, I think they would get another attack on us. Let's see if this fire is still going. Is the fire still burning? We got a little bit of a break there. There's smoke and everything. We are able to push through that and start running down this hall. Obviously, these skeletons are going to be like, whoa, and turn around and start coming after this. Zombies are slow in my world, so they don't move as fast as we do. We can all move faster than that. We are going to run. I'm going to see if I'm going to make 2 rolls, see if we encounter anything on our way out of here. No. That'll get us to about here. To the exit. No. Okay. So we make it back to the surface, narrowly avoiding death. We will stop this episode right there. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day and come back for more. Thanks.